It's my first attempt at spatchcocking a about 6 pound chicken, grade A right here. So got some this hand cannon honey habanero dry rub, and I got in this little container here. And I got the Kirkland signature to match the Kirkland signature chicken, Kirkland signature olive oil, that is. Let's cut this hole open and see what the fuck's going on in this bitch. Make sure not to get too much of the blood everywhere. And drain this and pat this pollo down. Some paper towels, get all that gunk off. I don't wash my chicken. You know, some people wash their chicken, and I never did that. Don't really see the point of doing that, but whatever. To each their own, I suppose. But yeah, make sure this thing is nice and dry, and then we're gonna coat it with that olive oil. I'm gonna cut this spine out right here. So just start from the neck bone and work your way down. And get it to the hip joint here, which you just gotta find it, I guess. And separate this whole side here. Then you wipe down the inside of the cavity. Get it nice and dry as well. Get all the gunk off or whatever. I mean, it's going to be cooked anyway, so it's whatever. Cut the other side of the spine off, you know. Make sure that's nice and clean. I was going to make a soup out of that, but I just ended up cooking it anyways. And just eating the meat right off the spine. Let's flip this bad boy over and try to crack that breast. Get some olive oil, spread it around so the dry rub can adhere. And go ahead and sure it's well coated. And go in and get all this little hand cannon honey habanero dry rub. Shout outs to Tacticalories. I get them by the 5-pound bag, by 2 kilos at a time. Flip this bad boy over. And same thing, just pour some oil out for the homies. Make sure you get the wangs. Pause. Just get it all over the place. Apply liberally. And then all the little backside here, the thigh. And just go ahead and dust it like we did on the other side here. Make sure it's thoroughly coated. There's a lot of meat here. 6 pounds. So again, this is my first ever attempt at spatchcocking. So I put it on the RecTec for about 75 minutes at 325, and it hit all the temps that I needed it to. We can just go ahead and dissect this here, starting with the leg quarter here. The other one as well. And I had a little bit of difficulty here with this wing because I seemed like I couldn't find the armpit, and then I ended up tearing a bunch of shit. Kind of looks like it's raw, but it wasn't. Everything was a-okay. Cut into this drumstick here and separate that. So we got the little 8-piece feast going on. And I'm sure everybody knows how to cut open a chicken or whatever. And just split the breast. We don't really have too much to cut open here. And then I like to remove that like the rib cage from the bottom, so I don't sit there and stab the shit out of my shits here. So I might be cutting out some tenderloin or whatever, but I pick at it. I be picking at it. So I wanted the breast by itself, and then I'll get that little tenderloin out of there and whatnot. And that's about it. Got all the 8 pieces here. I got the neck still. I forgot to take video of me eating it, but there's some leftovers later on. It was still good, even cold. So there it is.